Hey,
हे गाइस, क्या आप भी इस लॉकडाउन में बंटी बन चुके हैं? मीट बंटी एंड दैट्स यू. ही वर्क्स 9 to 6, sometimes 9 to 8 and sometimes round the clock. वो लंच के टाइम में जाके बैठ जाता है, फिर मीटिंग में बैठ जाता है और अब वो घर पे बैठा रहता है.
When Bunty walks, his
muscles help you to release molecules which help process the fat.
the more time he spends on sitting, the lesser calories he burns. Bunty thinks that 1 hour exercise will do the job, but is he right? According to research, 1 hour exercise cannot compensate for sitting 6 hours or more.
He might think he's a winner, but unknowingly he is compromising his health. Excessive sitting leads to pain, compression of the disc in the spine, and lead to premature degeneration, with time higher risk of cardiovascular diseases are and at a 50% higher rate of dying with a heart attack. Experts say people who sit more have a 147% higher risk of suffering from a heart attack or a stroke.
Sedentary lifestyle causes one to put on weight, which of course we don't want, and also increases chance of complications in diabetic people. There is chance of atherosclerosis increase.
When combined, it leads to a high mortality rate, and to fight with that without affecting our everyday life schedules, we need to come up with a slight change in our habits. We do not just have to catalog the time that we spend in school or in offices, but also the time spent on couches while watching televisions or during on phone. Let's learn about the solution based on these collective timings and be more conscious about our health. The first will be do not sit in train or buses while commuting. Anyways, we do not have any ergonomic or comfortable seating, and while we use phones and tabs while commuting, we are risking our eyes and neck. But one must always make sure they are not carrying any heavy luggage to avoid any overstrain or injury. Second, and the easiest to build into your life and making it a habit are taking the stairs. You burn more calories per minute than jogging and reduces cardio risk by more than a 30%. So skip the elevator. Getting up and out of your seat every 30 minutes could help reduce the harms of sedentary behavior. Working while standing not only increases the concentration but lowers the risk of weight gain and obesity. Also helps to improve mood and energy levels while you're working. The standing desk does not look so bad, does it? The benefits of walking are numerous and we should use every chance. Instead of calling the respective person or department, one can go there and increase their walking time. For the population with sitting jobs, the exercises should be targeted towards the back, arms, hips, and neck while strengthening our core. And the targeted workout should not be any less than 70 minutes every day. Before coming to our next topic, I want to suggest special lumbar back support memory foams to support our backs in the offices while we are working. Sitting in a proper alignment is very important for our nerves and blood vessels for a healthy back. To know the correct posture, let's see the following exercise. Your arms should be bent 90 degrees and the desk should be set to the height of your forearms. If using the armrest to support the arms, an under keyboard mouse tray can be used. Legs should be positioned so that your feet are flat on the floor with your feet and knees roughly hip width apart and maintaining correct arm position. Neck should be aligned straight with your body to avoid any neck pains while keeping a good distance from the screen. Forcing the neck or leaning back can cramp it and restrict blood flow. If you like this video, please subscribe to this channel.